Thank you, Jeremy. I've really gotten into the audiobooks, but I love to read, and I love to share some books of local writers with you at home. And we have Whitney Estenson with me, and her book is called House of Aries. I should probably, no, sorry, though. Sorry, Whitney. Hold it like this. House of Aries writer Whitney Estenson is with me for the rest of the program, right up till 5 o'clock as we spend some time together. Hi. Whitney, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
You're a lifelong Topecan?
I am.
Tell me about your educational, what's on your resume, what schools you went to.
Born and raised here in Topeka. I am a Shawnee Heights T-bird my whole life.
There you go. And, well, now before that?
Oh, before that it was, Tecumseh South all the way through. So I've been, in Shawnee Heights my entire educational career.
Is there a mentor, an English teacher or a writing instructor who got you really interested in writing? Did that develop in your high school years?
The one I can remember the most from high school was Mr. Schultz. I had him as a junior and a senior in high school, and he was the one who really sparked my interest in English in general.
I see.
And maybe the early sparks of could I do this for a living?
Right. Is he still at school? Does he know about your book?
Probably not, no.
Yeah. It's an ascendant novel, and what do you mean by that? And does that also mean it's part of a series? It
is part of a series. It's the book one of hopefully 3 books, and the ascendant is kind of a piece of the mythology that goes into the story. So it's not fully explored in this first one, but a hint as what's to come in the future books.
Right. Your heroine in this story is Kendall Davenport, and the book begins with an awful tragedy for Kendall, which develops into something actually a little bit worse. Tell me about the accident that she's involved in as you start this story, and then it turns into a story of her being bullied?
A little bit, yeah. Kendall suffers a huge tragedy and is, because of what happens in the tragedy, forced to move across the country, and she has to go live with her aunt, who she's never met. And when she goes to school, she's immediately met with resistance from the other kids. They're suspicious of her. They've heard rumors of why she had to move, and they're really, really awful to her.
Right. And tell me more about how much of this might have actually happened to you or someone you know. How much of this is biographical in nature?
No, it's not anything too autobiographical. It's not personal for me, but
so thank goodness for that.
Yeah, luckily. But I am a teacher, and I've taught for the past, this is my 8th year as a teacher, so I have dealt with my fair share of bullying and seen what can happen inside the school, so I definitely pulled from my experiences there of things that I've seen happen.
And teaching where again, Whitney?
At Washburn Rural Middle School.
Washburn Rural Middle School. Well, they're a good group over there,
they
but
are.
You were able to, that's good for, most writers, they do draw on those personal experiences, and you've done that with this book. Can you stick around for a few more minutes?
Absolutely.
Up till 5 o'clock? We will do that and tell you where you can meet Whitney and get her book. So her book is called, I'm going to hold it up right this time, hold it up sideways. Whitney Estenson's book is called The House of Aries, and we'll talk about how you can meet her this weekend in a moment. She'll be back with me right after this break.